Hi, I'm Beth and my website is dryitcanit.com. Today I want to talk to you about dehydrating and rehydrating carrots. They really are one of my favorite vegetables to work with because they are one of the few vegetables that reconstitute or rehydrate to really pretty much the original form. So I have here some dehydrated carrots, probably not quite about a pound worth. And I am going to have some glazed carrots for supper tonight, so I want to rehydrate some of these. But I want to show you what they look like. They're shriveled up and don't look like much. They're hard. You can break them apart. You could eat them if you wanted to, but they're pretty hard. So to rehydrate them, I'm simply going to pour probably about half a cup or so into a bowl, and I'm going to add water. And then I'm going to stick them in the refrigerator until I need them tonight. And what you're going to find is that they are going to rehydrate to almost original. And I like using rehydrated or dehydrated carrots in so many ways. One of my favorite ways is soup, because you can really throw them in. You don't even have to rehydrate them. I'm rehydrating these because I'm going to use some glazed carrots tonight. And I use a mandolin to slice them so that I get pretty equal thickness on the carrots. To dehydrate them, you basically just want to peel them. You could rehydrate, or you could dehydrate them with the skin on, but I prefer it with the skin off. But I skin them, I put them in the dehydrator, and they go fairly quickly, usually in about 6 to 8 hours. Vegetables are generally 135 degrees. They're done when they're done. They should be hard, they should be crispy, and they should look like what I showed you. They'll be pretty shriveled up and they'll be dry. Should be able to snap one apart. They work really, really well for rehydrating. They work really well for soups or stews. I don't blanch them ahead of time. The general rule of thumb is if you can eat them raw, you don't have to blanch them. I follow that most of the time. A few of the things I will maybe blanch. Green peppers is a good example because sometimes if they dehydrate, they'll turn black. But for the most part, I just put them in the dehydrator and then use them. So I will be back after these are rehydrated and show you what a difference it is. All right, so it's been 3 hours and the carrots are rehydrated. I'm going to show you those in a minute. I actually had to move them into a little bit bigger container because as they expanded, the container was getting full. So I'm going to drain those. And you can see I ended up with plenty of carrots. I had this about half full. And let's see what I've got now. I think it's going to be fairly full, probably overflowing a little bit. Pretty full. So you can see that I have beautiful, fully rehydrated carrots. They were soaking in cold water for 3 hours. You can speed that up if you put it in hot water. But again, you can throw it in soup or whatever. And just to give you an idea here, the before and after, fully rehydrated, they really take off a nice, they do a really nice job. And these are crunchy. You aren't going to be able to hear it. Just like fresh, really. Delicious, sweet. So rehydrating carrots, super easy. Throw it in cold water, let it sit for about 3 hours. A little bit longer if you have thicker slices. And it's a great way to take care of produce that might be getting old in your refrigerator if you have excess in your garden. And carrots are one of those versatile ingredients you can use so often. So I'm Beth from Dry It Can It. Be sure to clean out your refrigerator. Rather than waste things, dehydrate them, use them in canning. Be sure to give me a thumbs up. Let me know if you like the video. That helps the channel grow, and then I'll be able to keep doing more videos as more people find them. So have a good day, and we'll see you with the next video.